Before we get this show started, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. The remake of Resident Evil 2 is fucking awesome.
I'll get you, you fucker!
What's up, guys? DK back to Final Fantasy 13, continuing right where we left off last time. I forgot that quick while I'm on the chocobo. I can't do anything except for save the game, look at the map. Fuck you, game. Anyway, last time we made it to Orphan's Cradle. I took a little detour back to Vanilla's hometown to activate that sea stone to fight Neochu. Mission number 55, because keep in mind that there are actually two Neochus in the game. That's the harder one of the two. But you can't do the other one until you do Titan's Trial. But I can do this one right now. And doing it at this point gives you the growth egg. The problem is there's only one way you're going to beat it at this point, and that is with Vanilla's death skill, which a lot of people consider cheap. But I would love to see you try to beat him without it. Once your stats are really high, it's possible. But even then, it's still kind of hard to do. A little voiceover here doing my editing, guys. Apparently, it is indeed possible to beat Neochu 2 at this stage of the game without Vanilla's death skill. Somebody posted a link to it in my last video. They basically use the instant stagger with lightning, and then they summon Odin and wreck them with Odin. So yeah, I stand corrected. So guys, exactly where do we go from here? Well, let's hit two birds with one stone. Now that I got the growth egg, I can get started on my grinding. Okay guys, now I just wanted to show you this before I continue. It's not that much of a backtrack. This is the sea stone that people like to farm at this point in the game, but there's just one problem. It's not active. How the hell do we activate it? See, this is what I'm talking about when I said that even if you have the strategy guide, it's not gonna help much. This is a perfect example right here. According to the guide, in order to activate this sea stone, all you have to do is reach the fault waters. Okay, that's fine, except for one thing. What are the fault waters? How are we supposed to know what that is? You gotta give us a little more information than that. You see what I'm talking about, guys? Translated into English language, the fault waters are Titan's trials. So in other words, all you have to do is start Titan's trials, and then this sea stone automatically becomes activated. But anyway, guys, it shouldn't be too difficult to locate Titan's trials. I mean, the game is literally telling you exactly where it is. You see that big giant walking way back there? That's obviously Titan. That's where the trials are. We'll go there in a minute. I now have 3 TP, so I'm gonna use it to get some. Wait! Not yet. There's an item, and there's an item I gotta dig up. Every time you see this thing pop up on your head, make sure you get that, because the spot it appears is completely random, and you want to get to these as quick as possible so you can get that ribbon. But like I said, I'm just gonna sell it, so it doesn't matter. Alright, where's the fucking thing? Oh, well, I'll get that later. It's probably up there or something like that. Anyway, guys, I was saying, now that I have 3 TP, you want to farm this one instead of the other ones, because this one's a lot easier to kill. But I still need my shroud to do it. Actually, guys, at this point, I might not need a shroud to beat it, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I got a lot of it. I can always buy one. Alright, so this is my turtle slaying mode. I'm gonna start with this one, then automatically switch to this one doing the Eidolon thing. I'm gonna hit it with status effects, and then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna stagger it while Fang puts a few more debuffs on it. After that, I just switch to this one, build up stagger to about 600, and then I kill it with 3 commandos. So we're gonna use haste, protect, haste, faith, and bravery, and let me make sure I got the right stuff on. Yeah, okay. So like I said, guys, this one's a lot easier to kill than the others, but Still, don't dilly-dally here. Okay, leave scope. Now I'm gonna switch to this, doing the thing here, so I ain't gotta work. I ain't gotta watch him do that stupid little dance in the midst of battle. Screw that. Just hit it with deep protect. Now let's get the shell. Can't believe he's immune to poison. That's so annoying. But I won't be needing it. You'll see that real soon. Now in Pearl. Come on now, in Pearl, please. In Pearl, like today. Thank you. Now let's do this. Alright, and now I'm gonna switch to this jot right here. Lightning and Fang are gonna build the Stagger while Lightning and Vanille build the Stagger while Fang puts a few more stats effects on, like Daze. Daze and Curse, build the Stagger. Once that happens, now I switch to this jot right here. Fang's gonna start getting some damage in while Lightning and Vanille build the Stagger. Once it gets to about, I wanna say about 700, then we're gonna take him out. Alright, let's go. Now 3 commandos. And he'll be dead very shortly. See, this one has like 3 million HP. The other one has 5 million HP. But this one's a lot easier to kill than the other one. And done.
Hardly worth the effort.
Hardly worth the effort. The hell it was. 80,000 CP with the growth egg. And he dropped it. Awesome. He dropped it. He dropped it. So we got some money. Now I can either farm these really strong turtles, which are harder to kill, or I can come to the save point here. And honestly, this is the way I recommend you doing it, because you're also saving your game in the process in case you get a power outage. So after you save your game, just do a quick reload if the game doesn't soft lock on you. Yeah, simply loading a save file is a lot faster than running around a circle trying to respawn it or fighting the slightly stronger turtles. Anyway, just load the save file, turn around, and he's right back. I can't believe that's her limit break. She's literally having an orgasm doing limit break. I mean, I told you, Vanille is just total fan service. There's just no denying it. I know it's true. It's just that I love it so much that I try to overlook it. But I know that Vanille is just total perverted fan service. Sick bastards who created this character. Get that Stagger way, way, way up there. Actually, Fang needs to start getting some damage in. That's why I do it this way. Get about 900, 3 commandos, and it'll be dead very shortly.
That's how it's done.
Easy, yeah? It's not that much more difficult anymore, is it? It's pretty easy. He didn't drop anything, but I did it mainly for the CP. I'll worry about money later on. Alright, now hold your horses, guys. Don't spend all your money just yet. Using shrouds makes it a lot easier to farm those guys. So what I'm going to do here, guys, is... here we go. I'm going to take some of this money I got, and I'm going to buy more shrouds. Wrong one. This one. It only costs 12,000... it only costs 12,000 gil. And I can buy about 30 of these, but I would say in order to complete my grinding, I would probably only need about a good 10 more to complete my grinding for this point. So I'm gonna get 10 now, because the thing is, as I still got stuff I can sell. I can sell one of these. So see, at this point, getting money is not too difficult, but they gotta drop the stuff. Alright guys, so our next problem is move. Okay, as I was saying, our next problem is maintaining the TP so we can continue farming these guys. Well, the good news is I can get a few of them right now, but it is a limited quality. First of all, let's just do a little upgrading here. Remember those dots codes I've been using? At this point, they're practically useless. I have one. I've only got two. I thought there was three of them, but maybe I sold it. I don't know. Anyway, now let's just go ahead and upgrade these dots codes. They only cost 200 points, so this is where you use stuff like this. You know, just use. Oh no, only need two. Get this maxed out. Let's see. Get this one maxed out. There we go. Once you've messed up your dots code, yeah, it's completely useless at this point. Once you've messed up the dots codes, now you want to dismantle it. Dismantle accessories, please. Thank you. Now you want to dismantle these things. There you go. I get shrouds and I get a ethosol and you get an elixir. Save your elixirs for later, trust me. But you're mainly doing it for the ethosol. So, is there another way to get ethosols? Well, yes. I can take the speed sashes, max it out, and upgrade it to an energy sash. It requires one of these, and then you dismantle the energy sash, and you'll get your ethosols. However, if you have an energy sash, it's actually a lot better if you actually keep it equipped and kill weaker enemies and recharge your TP that way. So I'm gonna put the kill TP charge on lightning. And while I'm trying to build my TP back up, that's when I switch to, come on now, that's when I switch to her as my leader. So at this point, guys, I'm just gonna keep killing these guys with my lightning as my leader, while I got the kill TP thing on. Let me just go ahead and switch to my wrong freaking one. I gotta stop doing that. The reason why I recharge my TP this way, guys, is because I conveniently get a decent amount of XIII points in the process. Anyway, so after you win those two fights, you get a decent amount of XIII points, and your TP should be at 3. Now that's at 3, I go kill another giant turtle, which of course means now it's time to go back to Vanille as my leader. Since I'm a lot stronger now, let me take on this really big one right here. Shroud, and make sure I got the right stuff on because I change my stuff a lot when I'm doing the growth egg, of course, catalog, and here we go again. Now this is the really big one. If you're not fast, it'll kill you in one strike. In all honesty, it's probably best that you use Fang as your leader because her the Mega Flare from Bahamut actually does a lot of damage, which really help you out. But I want to use Vanille. This is a really big one right here, but the good news is when I stake it, it'll have high stake it really fast. All it takes is like one good round of relentless assault to get it up to where I need to be, about 800 or more. All right, one more of these, and then we can go. All right, 900, and let's go. Let the commandos fly. Yeah, so at this point, it's actually very easy to kill these guys without Vanille's death skill. I mean, you might lose a few times, but for the most part, you don't need it anymore. It's gonna die after this round of attacks for his. It's gonna die and dead. Yeah, you've got just enough time to kill the big ones, like just enough time. And I got it. which is why I recommend farming that small one. Is just that the small one you got like keep reloading your game to respawn and stuff like that. So now I know what some of you guys are thinking. DK, are you going to farm until you get enough money to buy the item to make the ultimate weapons, or am I gonna try to get a rare drop? In all honesty, guys, as tempting as it is to use your money to buy one, I don't do it. Let me tell you why you don't want to do this. Although it's a I need a Ethosol. Although it's a rare drop, I guarantee you, the moment you buy one, you're gonna fight a turtle, and then that very next fight, it's gonna drop it, and you're gonna be pissed. So don't buy it. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. If you buy one, the very next time you fight one of these guys, it's going to drop it, and you are going to be mad that you wasted your money because you only need one. Once you get one, you make an ultimate weapon and you dismantle it to get 3 of them, and then you keep doing it again until you can make like the ultimate weapon for your whole party. So don't buy it. It costs too much money, and you're gonna be so pissed off the moment you fight another turtle because it's going to drop it and you're gonna be mad. So don't do it, guys. I know it's tempting, but don't do it. Just wait until one of these guys drops it the hard way. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. If you do it, you're gonna be mad. Listen to me. But yeah, guys, this smaller turtle is way easier to beat than the other one. Well, it's not a small one. It's a big one with broken horns, but it's got a lot less HP than the others, so that makes it easier to beat. Only problem is its stagger is really low, so I still got to spend a lot of time in the Ravager Commando mode to build up stagger. When it does get to 900, however, he'll just fold after that, because Fang is doing 99 per hit, and Lightning's doing like 40 and 60 and stuff like that. So. Yeah, this one's a lot easier to kill than the other one.
It was just getting started.
And the outcome result is no different. And I got another one. Yeah, I think the collector catalog definitely makes a difference. Whether or not the person you're controlling has to have it equipped, I don't know. But I guess I'll keep it on her just for good luck, I guess. Now, guys, unfortunately, I kind of recorded the next segment not realizing that my microphone was turned off. As you see, eventually I did indeed get one of these guys to drop this, sorry, but I can't pronounce it. I did eventually get one of these guys to drop it, and you only need one. Once you get one, you're golden. So, guys, remember what I said about in order to activate that sea stone back there with those hopping frog things? The guy says all you have to do is reach the Fault Watchers. It says nothing about doing this Seath mission first. So guess what? Now we gotta backtrack all the way to the fucking mines. Well, here we are, guys. Let me show you where I am on the map. I'm back in this cave place around the town. We got Vanilla Idolin. In order to reach this area, you have to that fallacy that you have to ride to reach that little grassy place with those hopping frogs and things. You have to enter that fallacy from that area, and then you'll automatically end up in this place. The problem is I don't think the guy did anything to tell you this. I'm pretty sure these guys won't show up until you these Seath. Pretty sure they won't show up until you actually accept the hunt. Because the hunt itself is actually a Seath, I believe. Alright, guys, here we go. Alright, what we got here? A bunch of little bats. This shouldn't be too difficult, should it? A lot of them here. Alright, don't get too happy yet. This isn't the the true hunt. Once you kill all these guys, then the real fight begins. If I can live long enough to get to that point, because they're kicking my ass, actually. Now then, where were we? Alright, here's the real fight. This thing right here. What is this? Syphax? What the fuck it is? I don't know. Grave summons. I don't like the look at that. Of course he summons more friends. Of course he summons more friends. I just want to take out that big one as soon as possible, because if I don't take him out, the fight's never going to end, because he's going to keep summoning shit, and it's going to get really, really annoying. There we go, stagger. And I should be able to kill him now. The little ones don't mind anyway. Maybe not, looks like I got bit up a little more. No wonder why we ain't doing anything. He's probably immune to everything I'm doing, because I ain't got him levered. Oh, he's weak to everything in the game. Cool. This ain't gonna last long. That fight's actually a lot harder than I made it look. It's just that I'm kind of over leveled, but yeah, that's just the way I do things. And apparently you get 60,000 Castella. Well, it's actually 30,000, but I got 60 because I got the growth egg now. Alright, mission complete. Got a pretty good item there for upgrading your weapons. Alright, so let's see what this is right here. Partial accelerators are nice for upgrading your stuff, of course. Over here we have 4 perfect conductors, just stuff for upgrading your equipment. Anyway, now that we've taken care of that, let's go back to the Titan trials. I'll meet you there. I was fucking backtracking. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Every time I'm doing something, suddenly I get that mark over my head, and I gotta dig for it, because you never know, this might be the one that gives you a free Scholar type. Not Scholar type, but gold nugget. I mean, free gold nuggets are nice, you know. So I can't pass up dig, because these digs are actually kind of hard to come by. See that? I got a gold nugget. See, just like that, I got 6,000 yen in my pocket. That's what I'm saying. So I can't pass those up. There's actually a lot of treasures that I haven't collected yet. Since I'm not doing a all trophies run in this LP, and I haven't picked them up yet, I will most likely get all these doing my off-screen grinding before I'm ready to take out the lunguis and stuff. Where's that fucking... Oh, okay. Alright, so let me see if I get this straight. First, I gotta do all those missions so I can unlock the chocobo. Then I get the chocobo. I gotta wrap the chocobo all the way over here to accept this mission. Then after I accept that mission, I gotta go all the way here and go all the way to the end of the cave to kill that thief. Then I gotta come all the way back. Now I can go further. What the fuck, man? And wouldn't you know it, there's another wall that I gotta go through. Blah, 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 blah. Will you please go kill this really annoying thief? Well, that's not good. Apparently, we were getting ready to fight a thief, but Tom Bear said, no, you're fighting me instead. Alright. What's a Final Fantasy game without Tom Berries? Guys, I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you this, but Tom Bears are not a joke. This is basically giving you a taste of what's in store for you, because I think there's like, what, 10 of these later on in the tryouts. They hit pretty hard, but I am kind of over leveled, so I think I'll be fine. And look at this stagger, 666. I wonder if that's a coincidence. Yeah, okay. It's got a lot of HP, as you can see. You can actually kill the Tomberries with the with Vanille's death ability, but you don't need to do that. There's only one of them here, so I'll just build up a stake to about maybe 400, and then I'll take it out. Grudging look. Actually, I forgot how much damage that actually does. Knife. Okay. At this point, I should be able to just muscle my way through it. I thought they had some stronger attacks. Boding Grudge. That might be it. There was something really hard about these little fuckers. I forgot what it was. Well, he's dead. There was something hard about this time, but I don't remember. Maybe something hard when you fight like 3 of them. It gives you some really good CP, as you see. And you get Herm Sandals. Really, really good item there. Make sure you keep it. Don't sell that. That Tomberry actually might not be a bad grinding point for this first point of the game. I don't know, but oh well. Can't believe you gotta go through all that shit just to unlock these trials. The Fault to Warrens. We finally made it, guys. Jesus Christ, we finally made it to the Fault Warrens. See, I truly think I don't know who made this guide, this strategy guide, but they really didn't do a good job. It just doesn't give you good detailed things on how to find everything. It just says reach the Fault Waters, but we gotta go through a bunch of shit to get to it. All right, so this is Titan's Trials. As I was saying, this is Titan's Trials. I'm actually gonna have a episode completely dedicated to this. We'll deal with this later. But look at the size of that guy, man. Okay, think about how far we had to walk. I mean, I know he's big, but how? Okay, remember what happened in that cutscene? How did he reach all the way to the Acolyte step and grab one of those turtles? He couldn't have walked over here, because if he would have walked this way, he would have crushed everything. But oh well, why are we questioning video game logic at this point? Anyway, if you talk to these sea stones here, you'll automatically be like teleported to a place inside the trials, but we'll deal with that later. I just wanted to actually reach this place so I can unlock my next sea stone. Now let's head back to the place where we fought those hopping frog fish thingies, whatever the fuck they are. I'll meet you there. Anyway, guys, finally, after all that shit, we can finally activate this sea stone right here. Jesus fucking Christ. Seath mission number 63. This was my main goal for this episode right here. God damn, I can't believe how much shit I gotta go through. Alright, I'll begin the focus of eliminate a stampeding Adamantoise in the eastern turn to there, seeing someone, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so basically it wants me to kill one of those giant turtles, but at this point that's a piece of cake, of course, so yeah. Alright guys, and here's our boy. Now this is exactly the same kind as that one right there. I've already killed that like 20 times, so this shouldn't be a problem, of course, at this point. That's actually kind of bad right there. I might have fucked this up because I didn't do the thing in time. I wasn't even paying attention to his stuff. Vanille took forever to get him Pearl out. I think I should still kill him though. Because I don't think they get up after 60 seconds of being down, but I don't think that timer runs as long as the Eidolon is out. Okay, he should be done now. Yep, he's done. And there we go. Easy. But you do need a shroud in Eidolons. He didn't drop anything, unfortunately. But that's okay. The real prize is this. Gadget Glove. Yes. I did all that shit just so I can get my hands on the Gadget Glove. What does this thing do, you ask? This baby is uncapped damage. Translation, break damage limit. Now our attacks can do more than 99,000 per hit. Alright, so let's use the episode. I don't feel like fighting monsters. And let's put that baby to the test, shall we? You know something, guys? I love how the Eidolons instantly knock these guys down. It's almost as if they were intentionally designed for that sole purpose. Because outside of these giant turtles, the Eidolons are practically useless. If you want my honest opinion, outside of these guys, they're useless. They say, you know what? We're gonna force you to use summons in this game. Cause think for a minute. In these Final Fantasy games, how often do you summon? Be honest. How often do you summon in Final Fantasy games? Unless you're playing Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy IV, you don't summon that much, do you? Cause you don't need to. They said, fuck this. We're gonna force you summon in this game. Not quite uber strong yet, but
Hardly worth the effort.
it's still a sight to see Vanilla do like 200,000 per hit and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, now that I got the Gadget Glove, Fang just got extremely scary. Vanille did too, but we'll save Uber Vanille for the long GUIs. It ain't quite time for Vanille to wreak havoc just yet. But we getting there though. Look at all that money. What am I gonna do with all this fucking money, man? What am I gonna do with all this money? So yeah, guys, although it's still kind of tedious. Once you're strong enough to take down the giant turtles, grinding isn't so bad anymore. I can actually buy a dark matter. However, I don't need my ultimate weapons just yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that. It's very tempting to buy this, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna save my money for this, cause buying these fucking things right here. This is where your money is going to go, buying these things here. Alright, guys, so here we go. Let me save the game. Since I got two of those items, the ones that allow me to make the ultimate weapons, I'm gonna go ahead and make one now. I've got a shit ton of money. I'm gonna go ahead and make one of Fang's ultimate weapons now. So let's do this. Let's see, shop, upgrade weapons, Calamity Spear. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna upgrade this. Come on now. Hey, with one of these to make the all-powerful Kane's Lance. Now I'm going to buffet the shit with these right here. Alright, ×3. Let's see now. So one does the maximum level is 100, of course. One gives it 60,000, but I need as you see, I need a lot of points. I don't know exactly how many I need. Let's see, shop. So like I said, guys, this is where your money is gonna go right here. Your money is gonna be spent on this one particular item. These ultra compact reactors. The reason for this, guys, is because it costs a lot, and I mean a lot of fucking money to upgrade your weapons to max. It costs a lot of money, but it's definitely worth it. Alright, so upgrade weapons. Let's see here. Upgrade Kane Lance. Now, let's see how many. If I put all 16, that'll give it 900,000 points, and that still might not even be enough. Let's see. See, level 82. So even now, I still need more. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, I don't want to spend all my money on these at once because I don't know exactly how many of these I need to max it out. So that was 16, right? Let's add one. Let's add about. See now, just like that, guys. Just like that, I'm already out of money. Okay, so let's add 5 more to it. Upgrade weapons. What the fuck? Okay, Cane Lance. Upgrade Cane Lance to categorize. Okay, if I add 5 more, it gets 300,000. Let's see if that brings it up to max. I seriously doubt it will. That's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's about 10 buffs, maybe. So this is probably going to bring it to level 90, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 93. So I still got 7 more to go. See, I'm still not maxed out yet. So I just spent almost a million gil on one fucking weapon. Just one. And how many characters do we got? Yeah, and they got like what, 6 ultimate weapons each? You see what I'm talking about, guys? This is where your money's gonna go right here. Upgrading your weapons. Now, unfortunately, some of you are not gonna be as lucky as I was. You'll probably never, ever, 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 ever get one of these shits. You are in luck. There's an alternative way to get this. However, I recommend you use this as a last resort, and even then, you still might be pissed off. This Gadget Glove that I just won from that XIII mission. If you max this thing out and dismantle it, you can get one that way. The good news is that there are actually 2 other Gadget Gloves in the game. However, this is the easiest one to get. So the other 2 Gadget Gloves are, well, the second Gadget Glove is not too difficult to beat, except for the fact that you have to get by lots of time berries and another Neochu, yeah, Neochu. And then you gotta beat that Super Seed at the end. The other Gadget Glove is you have to beat probably, I would say you have to beat the second hardest fight in the entire game to get the second pair of Gadget Gloves. That fight is extremely, extremely, extremely difficult. It's hard as fuck. I'm telling you. So that's why I say that you should save this as a last resort. Now the good news is I would say you probably only need about maybe 1, maybe 2 of these for like the long GUIs. Actually, you know what? I don't even think you need it for the long GUIs, but it can definitely help. But you want to get at least one. And if you only get one Gadget Glove, you want to give that to Fang because Vanille and Lightning or whoever using really don't need it. But you definitely want to have at least one and give that to Fang. So yeah, after you've done all your CP farming and all your money farming, and if by then you still haven't gotten your Transpondalion or whatever the fuck it said, if you still haven't gotten that, then yeah, I would say it might not be a bad idea to just go ahead and dismantle a Gadget Glove. Dismantle the Gadget Glove you want to get it, so you can start making your ultimate weapons. Because by then, you'll be out of patience. It is a 5% drop, but like I said, the moment you use a alternative method of getting it, whether you dismantle your Gadget Glove or spend a whopping 2 million yen to get one, how much is it? 1 million or 2 million gil? After you attain it one of those other ways, I guarantee you, the very next turtle you fight is going to drop it the next time you beat it, and you are going to be pissed the fuck off. So just try to be patient, and eventually one of the turtles will drop one. But if you do indeed lose your patience, then yeah, I say go ahead and dismantle it. Anyway, guys, after about an hour of grinding, I think I finally can do this now. Let's see here. Ultra. Yeah. Let's see. 6,000 for one. Let's see. 1, 2. That's 95. 96, 97, 99. Okay, so this should bring it to a max right here. 99, huh? I'm one level short. One level short, and I still got times 3. I only need 20,000, so now I can. Let's see. See, I only need 20,000 points, and this gives me 6,000. So I don't want to waste this on that. So when you get to that kind of point, that's when you want to let's see, shop. That's when you want to buy stuff like this. Yeah, when you only need like a few levels left, and you know exactly how much you need left, that's when you want to use those smaller things and not waste the really expensive stuff. Alright, part celebrate, let's see. That should do it right there. There we go. And now we finally got Kane's Lance at max. Now what are we gonna do with it? At this point, that's when you do this right here. Dismantle. Actually, she has it equipped, so I can't. Alright, so guys, now some of you are probably saying, well, DK, you can also do this with Vanille's weapon, so why did I choose Fane's weapon? The reason why I chose Fane's weapon is because powering it up allows me to quickly kill those damn turtles a lot faster than powering up Vanille's weapon. That's why. Anyway, when you're dismantling your weapons, you want to use the Kane's Lance made from the Pandora Spear. I think there's another one that you can use. You can also use Vanille's weapon from her Maribel one. I think that's the one. But anyway, once you've maxed out those weapons, actually I gotta change the weapon first and sound like I got a new follower. I can't see who that is because my CRL is kind of broken, but thank you for the follow, whoever you are on Twitch. It looks like more and more people are finding out about my streams. Anyway, let me change the weapon because I can't dismantle it while it's on, of course. Anyway, as I was saying, once you've maxed out your weapon, now we want to dismantle it. Now, the reason why we only need one of those items is because once you dismantle this, you get 3. Look at that. In addition, I also get 36 Moon Blossom Seeds. So I'm going to get some of that money back. So you sell them all, you get a whopping 200,000 yen. So that kind of gets you started back on your weapon. So simply by selling those Moon Blossom Seeds alone, that actually gives you enough money to... Where the fuck is it? Is it this one? No. Come on now. Up, up, up. Here we go. Simply by selling that alone, that gives me more than enough money to buy it right back. Gotta buy it back. And now I simply upgrade this again back to where it was before. The problem is now is I need another scholar type to get it back to rank 2, but after I kill a couple of those turtles, I can simply buy another one. And at this point, I really don't need to buy it anymore, to be honest. I mean, Scholar Types only cost 100,000 yen. I can wrong game guild. I can get that from one turtle drop. And although it might have been better if I went to Eden and farmed the sacrifice for that, I just didn't feel like doing that shit right now. I'll do that later. Cause I need a lot of those anyway, so I'm gonna be farming those guys like a lot later on in the game. So yeah.
What's this?
Okay, guys. Now, unfortunately for this next segment, I once again forgot to turn the fucking microphone on, so I'll be brief for this final step. You guys are gonna have 2 issues. The first issue you're gonna have is getting the giant turtles to drop the platinum ingot to sell to get money. And the second issue you're gonna have is maintaining your TP, because some of you probably aren't gonna wanna fight the weak enemies. So here's the best course of action for you. This way you hit 3 birds with 1 stone. Remember that Adamantoise that you fight from the 6th mission stone? It's gonna require a lot of backtracking. However, since it's a guaranteed thing, it might not be a bad idea. So what you want to do is, after you do the Seath mission, you want to backtrack all the way back to the Seath mission again. Every time you kill a Adamantoise, your TP recharges to about 2 or almost 2. So you only need one more bar. So on your way back, kill the behemoth and the wolf. While you're in this area, you can muscle your way through these fraud things, activate the Seath Stone. On your way back here, fight the behemoth again, and at this point, your TP should be at 3. Now it's a simple matter of killing the Adamantoise again, and every time you beat it the second time on, you get a guaranteed gold nugget which sells for 60,000 yen. So in addition to getting your TP back, you always get 1 gold nugget, 80,000 CP, and you still have a chance to get the item that sells for 150,000 yen. Got wrong fucking game, Gil. Too much Persona 5, guys. Sorry. Alright, guys. So whichever method is best for you, just choose your favorite grinding method. Get your 3 ultimate weapons, grind all your CP into your stats like God, and then I'll meet you back at Orphan's Cradle. So guys, I want to say that the last 15 episodes I uploaded here, all this was actually recorded within 2 days. That's why I was able to upload them like one after another. However, guys, with the release of Resident Evil 2 Remake, which is fucking awesome, as well as the release of Tales of Vesperia on PS4, and with Kingdom Hearts 3 right around the corner, I'm going to take a little break to get ready for those games. I'll probably upload another video in like maybe a few more days. As I've said many times, I play more games besides Final Fantasy nowadays. It's just that my viewers have made it perfectly clear that they only want me to upload Final Fantasy. So I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. BK out.